Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to carry on with the village of Borington. That's what it's called, even though the region is called Waldbrand. I don't currently think I have a way to change that, although I haven't seen this screen. But let's worry about that later. Okay. I accidentally pressed that. So, here we are. Things have changed a little bit. I've advanced time a little bit since recording the last episode. I kind of realised I did the Burgages completely wrong. I've gone back and fixed them. They're kind of just finishing off the ones that will house our current population. So what did I do wrong? Well, I was kind of building them in a square, trying to give them a decent amount of space, but actually that's not really how they work. I'll show you how they work. What you want to do is you want to make them... It doesn't matter if they're thin, as long as they're long. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Ah. Okay. Hang on. I'll show you. If we do it thin, like that, but you want to rotate it. And you see, this is where they'll build a house, the little house icon. Rotate it again so it's facing the road. And at the back, they have this little... let's zoom in. It's almost like an area with a shed and a hammer. And that is where they build the stuff that I was expecting to see last time, which is, well, if we look at one of the ones that's already constructed, we can construct a backyard extension. And this is a good way to get sort of extra food and stuff into the town, because they can plant a vegetable garden, they can have a chicken coop, they can have a goat shed to make milk. Well, passive yield of hides, in fact, it says here. They can do all sorts of things as you upgrade as well. They can become bakers or tailors or armourers, all sorts of things. I think at the moment, let's have a mix of vegetables and chicken coops of the ones that we have built so far. So we'll have maybe... okay. I need region wealth before I can do more of this. Well, okay, so we've done one anyway. And I could do another vegetables. I'd like to save up for chickens, though. Hopefully as we get more families in, we've got 6 now, so we have one more has moved in. They're currently homeless, but they're working on these Burgage plots here. The reason... I've done a couple more there, just to hopefully encourage other families to move in. Like, we've got enough for our 6 here. That's up to 8. I've got a chance to build some more here if those fill up too. Yeah. So it's not looking too bad. I built a second hitching post thinking, oh, I've got so much construction going on, I need another oxen to help pull the timber. So you can go in here and you can order another one, which I did. It's part of the reason I don't have enough wealth currently. And this is our new oxen who's still arriving. It's taken him 2 months so far to get to us. As far as I can tell, I caught him along the roads. I think this trade point, so he started his walk from here at the sort of oxen walking pace, and it's taken him 2 months to sort of get... Well, he's kind of here now, isn't he? So that's great. But he's going to be put to work now. I can probably come down to one family building, because they're... Yeah, we're almost done with that. So the hunting camp, I might put someone in now. Because we've got loads of berries. Have I got someone picking berries at the moment? We don't. We have 170 in stock, though. Yeah. So things are coming along. Let's go down to ground level, actually, and we'll see how the new housing sector looks. Where are we? Ah, there's the market. There's the well. Oh, yeah, so these are the new ones that are being built. Let's go and have a look at the plots that I put the vegetable garden in. Yeah, so when you build them square and you get that little second house that I thought was the sort of shed area, that's what you can upgrade to have a second family living on the same plot. Like, if space is really limited, that can be useful, I think. But really, at this early stage, we want every house to have like a little development area like this. They're building it at the moment. Probably take... Oh, actually, did I get rid of all my construction? No, I still have one construction family. Yeah. So when everything's built, I think we'll put one more into berries. Hopefully we're going to attract someone else. We're at 50%. So I'm hoping when these are built that we'll get other families moving in. She's actually building the... Is that actually built now? I think it is. I think she's now planting the carrots and stuff, which is good. Yeah, I'm not so worried about extending up to level 2 yet. I think that's a longer term goal. But the main thing I wanted was to get these sort of backyard plots going, because that's going to really help with food production. Right, so they're building that. They got 3 houses to build, basically. We'll let them carry on with that. Yeah, it's just quite a nice, chilled, pleasant time, really, at the moment. I think I'm going to carry on with this series in a fairly chilled, relaxed manner. Like, it's not going to be madcap herring around. We're just going to live the life of a feudal lord, occasionally popping down to ground level to go and interrupt the lives of his tenants. So it's summer at the moment. This is the saw pit. I don't have this going yet. I would like to get this going, though, to kind of get some planks and stuff. But we're going to need another family to move in before we can do that. Two oxen now, transporting stuff, which is nice. See if we can find them. So this is the hunting camp. Maybe we could go. Maybe we could watch them go what they're up to. Maybe watch them go out and do that hunting. They're sort of stripping carcasses at the moment. I suppose these are deer because we've got deer in the forest. They look kind of small to be deer. Oh, are we getting hides as well? Oh, she's got some meat. Where's that going?
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Oh, your wife's helping you. Oh, okay. So what's she doing now? Where's that going? He's going out to hunt there. Let's follow the hunter for now. Oh, we've seen something. I'm going to blunder in and spoil the hunt. What's going on here, my good man? Are you hunting, are we? Let's see. Oh my goodness, nearly took my head off there. He shot something, though. Did he get something? Ah. Yeah, he got this one. The others don't seem unduly perturbed by this. Ooh. You're dragging it back. Is that straight through the trees?
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
I like how they're always moaning about various things. Now they're doing their roles, but they're not happy about it.
This alone.
Well, I'm providing moral support. You're not totally alone.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
Well, yes, the life of a serf, isn't it? Well, there's our second oxen, I think. It actually looks different to the other one.
This is heavier than it looks.
Cool. So that's all going off. Now he's taken that off in a little handcart. I wonder where she went. Did she go to do a market stall? I think she did. I think she took it to market. There's obviously a food stall here that does different types of food and stuff. So obviously got a lot of berries. Now we can offer some protein to go with that.
Bread, freshly baked, and still warm from the oven.
I don't know how we are providing freshly baked bread because we're not producing any yet. Yeah, see that's our initial oxen. And the other one, I don't know, he's around somewhere. Anyway, how are we doing with these plots? We haven't made any more yet. Oh, we're getting close to one. Okay. How does the vegetable garden look? I'm starting to get little things growing in it. It's good. How do I produce... Amount of money owned by villagers in this region can be used for import or converted to treasury via a tax policy. Let's go back to this screen now. So... Is this... Okay, so I have one development point. So this is like a little research tree, is it? What can I do? Takes around 3 years for the trees to fully grow. Okay. Enables hunters to lay passive traps in the forest. Gives a passive income of meat. Okay. Beekeeping. Charcoal burning. Yeah, I'm not doing trade routes right now, I don't think. I want to build regional wealth. I don't really want to draw upon it any further than I am. Get some honey going. Oh, or maybe sheep grazing. We get wool from that, which could help with, like, clothes production, I suppose. Okay, so let's do sheep breeding. Now, under policies, what have we got? Wild animals and rich deposits breed twice as fast. Okay. What else do we have? These are all locked in early access, so we could do these hunting grounds. I don't necessarily want them to. Yeah, I don't know about those. What's on production? Nothing yet. Oh, we can name the region. Okay, so it's going to be Warrington, as I promised. Haha! Sweet. Okay. Look at that. Cool. Okay, so we're still at the 6 families. We've got living space. Doing okay. We're above 50% approval, which means we should start to see a little bit of family growth, hopefully. Whereas we're in July. That's our new ox, is it? No, that's the old one, I think. Yeah, we got logging camp populated. We're really just waiting for building work, really. There's new ox. Straight through the market. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're just adding supplies needed for that. This should be finished fairly soon. Then everyone will be housed once more. And we'll ignore the last couple of months of homelessness. That was the Lord's mistake. He gave you guys too much space, what it was. You need long plots, not square plots. We now know this. Almost done? What's this? Storage full. Excess goods need to be moved to a storehouse, otherwise work and the overflowing storage. Okay. That's my storehouse. It's not full. Generic storage. Oh. Okay, they've stuck a log in it basically. Even though I don't have anyone working there yet. But we will have that when the last houses have been built, which they should start working on nowish, I think. These are all done. Not generating any wealth. I'd love to know how you generate the wealth. There are tutorials, I think. I go down to help. Regional wealth. Let's have a look at this. Oh. Can be used for... Okay. How do I generate it? Amount of money owned by villagers from this region. I guess you just need more villagers, right? Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I don't really want another vegetable garden yet. I want to save up for chickens, so might need to attract someone else. I think we got the basics down, though. We're just going to need to wait for more people to move in. We look at this. How's their sort of food variety? Food stall supply. Yeah, so they've got a couple of foods things there. Enough supply of any of the following materials on the marketplace. Linen, leather, and yarn. So if I was to make... I mean, we're making hides, I think. Does that say anywhere? Oh, hang on. I come out of that. Crops. Craft 4 hides, you see. So the hunters are making hides. So if I was to make... not gathering, farming, maybe industry. So a bloomery converts iron ore into iron slabs. Okay. Smithy, iron slabs into tools. Clay furnace, clay into clay tiles. Malt house, barley into malt. Tannery, workers use hides to produce leather. So I think that'll be the next stage, maybe even before planks, because they want access to clothes, which is probably a reasonable request, I think. But we don't currently... Well, I suppose once the houses are built, we would be able to move that person in. Yeah, okay, let's think about a tannery then. So the hunting thing is here. That's our storehouse. And there's the market. I think this space is probably too small. You could do it there, but I think I'd maybe rather have it here, next to where the hides are actually made. You're right on the road as well. There we go. So they'll make hides, they'll turn into leather, get taken to the market, turned into clothes. Very good. Got some excess housing being produced. Let's let's go to ground level again. Let's have a little stroll through. You're coming up to the village of Borington. Walk a bit faster, maybe. So that's... Okay, that's the firewood camp. She's come all this way to do logging. I wonder if I might need a forester hut to replant some of this forest. At some point.
Why do I have to carry this?
So we'll come here. I actually paid attention to where the doors were on this side. So although she's felled a tree right into this person's yard, you know, you can come in here. Yeah. A little growing area back here. I can't believe she's knocked that tree down into the yard. How rude. Is it going? Is it just because I'm walking through it? I think it's just because I'm walking through it. Growing some carrots over here. Well, the symbol is a carrot. It's a vegetable garden, though, so... why do you get, like, a little archway? And this guy doesn't get it. The guy in the middle doesn't get an archway. The guy on the end does. And then this road, we've actually got the doorways on this side. That was absolutely intentional. It wasn't just because I forgot to rotate it at all. I think it looks okay. Plus we've got the ones on this side now, so it's a little residential district. Really starting to take shape, I think. It's pretty good. As they all join the main road. And then they go into the market. And there's stuff to do. Stuff to buy. And this is going to be our tannery. I don't know if it's things... You get things like sort of pollution in this game, but tanneries were supposed to smell absolutely dreadful because they use urine to cure the leather, and it smells absolutely revolting. So it makes sense to kind of put it a little bit away from the houses. We don't really want everyone smelling of urine, although it is on one of the main roads, so anyone who walks into Borington from this end is going to be greeted by it. Right, let's come out. I've rotated, haven't I? So let's do that. So these things are done. We're just waiting for people to move in now. 53, not bad. Market food variety is pretty good. I wonder what you can do to get it even higher than that. I'm not sure. Oh, smell. There is a smell overlay. It's a work in progress in the early access, but I reckon that tannery is going to have like a big red zone around it and smell really bad. And probably drop approval rating down if it's near housing. That's my guess. Biohazard is also currently work in progress. Interesting. So actually you get the overlays just by clicking the construction menu, which is quite good. Which makes sense, because you want to know, when you're building stuff, you want to know where to put it, right? We're not going to get into farms just yet. We really need population. That's our main need at the moment. Yeah, so it's going to kind of be leather instead of berries, unfortunately. It's kind of the choice I've got to make. Although if we're building less... we actually have loads of timber. I could take someone off the logging camp for a while. Maybe we'll... we've got loads of berries as well. Although it's going to be seasonal, so we probably want to just make sure... Yeah. We want to make sure we're picking as much as possible, I think. So let's take someone off logging now, because we've got loads there. They can go and be berry pickers now. And when the tannery's built, someone else can go in there. I think there's going to be a... Oh, God. Is that how much forest we've denuded from this woodcutter's hut? Okay, so what forestry hut? Let's have a look at this. Workers plant new trees in the specified zones. I think we're going to need one of these as well. If we have a lot of firewood, and I'm not sure that we do particularly. Yeah, we want to... I cancelled it. Don't want to knock down any trees making that. Tell you what, those, yeah, these firewood guys got through that a lot quicker than I was expecting them to. I suppose that, yeah, the loggers here as well. Tell you what, let's actually demolish that. Do the road as well. Maybe a more central forester here would make more sense. Maybe they can do this whole area. Yeah, that's better. And we'll get the road coming off here instead. So the tannery's done. Let's get someone in. Well, okay, we're going to need a builder. Let's take someone off the berry picking for now. How many hides do we actually have? We've got 7 hides now, so that's a good amount to start with, I think. That built. A woodcutter's lodge. I mean, how much do we firewood do we actually have in storage? We've got 75. I think I might take someone off there, and we'll put them on the forestry hut when that's built. Yeah, I was just kind of saying you kind of need to micro it a lot, especially in the early days, I think. Like, just kind of moving people to where you actually need them to be at that moment. Let's pop down and see the tannery. That's probably the vats of urine, isn't it? I say, this is the industrial district, is it? Let's see. So you're a tanner, are you? What sort of work does that involve? I see. That's unusually coloured water in there. Oh my God, it smells terrible. You're putting that in there, right? And people wear this today? My goodness, that's why I'm a wool man. Although wool was no better, I think. I think to cure the wool, they did a lot of the similar stuff as well. The textiles industry is not the sweetest smelling, I think. Well, they bring more hides in. Chuck those in as well. Wallop. Cool.
Come on, come along.
Oh, don't mind me. So you're finished with one, are you? Kneeling down in the vat of piss. And you're going to maybe take that... Oh, they probably store it there, and at some point they'll take that up to the market. We'll probably see another stall, because we haven't got a clothing one. We've got a firewood stall and a food stall. So I imagine they're going to have a clothes stall as well. It's pretty cool. Alright, how's the forest? The forest is not doing too bad. Approval ratings going up still. Don't get this. Oh yeah, it's just the log they've stuck in there, isn't it? That's fine. I think when we get a 7th family, they'll probably go to the saw pit. Look at the forestry hut. Very nice. Right, let's get someone straight in there. You've got to go out and sort it out. Unlimited work unlimited work area. Do I want it in a particular zone though? If I limit the work area, I don't necessarily want to limit it. We could tell you what though. On these, we could limit the work area. So you'll only clear logs that are kind of in this zone that the forest is likely to plant. And maybe same for these guys. If you kind of have... You kind of do... Well, they'll both do kind of overlapping zones around this forest side. Because I assume he's going to kind of work in a radius around it. That's good. Okay, so... I don't think we're not building anything now, are we? So let's... berries or... Got a lot of berries. Let's just start sawing some wood. We can move into berries later. Hopefully that annoying little notification will go. And they've sawn that wood. So they have quite a decent amount of weaponry already. 20 spears and large shields. We've only got, I don't know, 8 people or whatever living here. I think it's more like, I don't actually know because it's on families. How many families can be accommodated? 8. We have 6. Is there kind of like a breakdown of people anywhere? If I did click on the army tab, create new units, what could I make? This is it. So we have 12 recruits, which is, yeah, so 6 couples basically living here. I don't think children, I don't know if there's plans to add them. I don't think they're currently here. They'll probably just appear as fully fledged adults or something at some point. But we can make a spear militia, polearm militia, archer militia, footman. And we've got spears and shields. So that would be a spear militia, right? You've created your first militia unit. The male villagers will be evenly distributed between all militia units. They will then try to find the required equipment. The weapon and shield depends on the unit type, while the maximum quality of body armor and helmet depends on the villager's residential level. Okay. After bringing all the necessary equipment home, the unit recruits are marked as ready to rally. Only then will you be able to rally your unit. Got it. I don't want to raise my army now, though. Are they running off to find stuff? Because I don't want them to do that. Are they doing it now? How do I cancel? Yeah, disband unit. But good. That's how we rate. If we get like, hopefully you get like advanced warning if you're attacked by bandits or something, so we could have a chance to raise a defense force first. The 6 families. They're doing pretty good on the approval though at the moment. Can also hire mercs, but I mean, don't think we've got a lot of wealth for that. So got 5 planks already. Okay. Have we got a clothing? Ah, look, there's a little clothing store in the market there. Let's go and have a look. Ah, that's cool. Okay, so we're making planks. I think the next stage I'd want to do is build a church. Where is that under? Is it under... It's not trade. Is it logistics? It won't be logistics, will it? It must be residential. Here we go. We need 20 planks and 10 stone, which we have already. Okay. So, 14 timber. I wonder how many planks you get from one log. It could just be that 5. So they're adding a log now. And I'll get 5. So when they've added 4, we'll be able to... Generic goods. Why? People... Advanced. Don't want to permanently assign livestock. This people thing. What's this? Show... Oh, you can go to where they're home. Show workplace. Where do you live? Oh, you're over here. You're the furthest you could possibly be. That tree's still in your yard, by the way. I'm assuming it'll disappear after a certain amount of time. All the veggies are growing. That's cool. Do you get like a little... Does it show you? Yeah. Okay. Oh, what's that? What's that? We got a new family! Huzzah! Who have we got? We have got... Jacob's there. Agnes and Nicole. So you do have a child there. They'll probably mature at some point and become their own family, maybe? They're all in there. They've just moved in, and we're already going to assign them a job. What a job are we going to give them? Maybe the berries? I want the forester to have a bit more chance to get going there. The firewood situation's not too bad. Timber's not too bad. I think let's get into the berries. We'll have a new family of berry pickers there. Cool. So in terms of the planks, okay, they're still working on it, are they? Let's go down and see it in action. Ah. They kind of do it over a pit. I guess that's where all like the sawdust and stuff goes. Quite deep. And you've added that to your little storage area. Looks like quite a lot. How many planks has that given me? 10. Okay, so per timber log, they make 5 planks. Good to know. But at some stage, I'm going to want people to sort of come over and take care of like the... Well, maybe first we're going to do the stone deposits. But we have enough stone to build the church, so that's the main thing. I guess we could start... I mean, how big is the church? Like, okay, so we can't go in any of these quite convenient spots. I guess I'll just kind of put it on the other side of town. Like there. But I need a bit more wood first. Now, the new family that moved in, they didn't add any money to the region wealth, which was a bit annoying. I was kind of expecting to see that go up. Regional wealth. Can't believe I've only got one veg garden. I mean, I did blow quite a lot of money hiring that other ox. I spent 20 doing that, so that's kind of where my money's gone. Although I think it is going to help the efficiency of the town, I think. Are these connected, these roads? They probably should be. Okay. Now the foresters, where are you at the moment? He's looking for a plant. Look, where are you going? No. Okay, so we... Oh, I suppose he's... Well, he's only there, isn't he? But I think we should probably limit this... work area then. Let's start with directly around your own house. It's probably a good thing to do. Oh, there's the population thing. There we go. So we've got 7 level 1 families, 14 men, 7 women. I guess the men is probably children? Otherwise it's lots of thruples in medieval times. I don't think it was like that though, so I'm guessing they've each got like a child. Since they all seem to be male children, I don't know why. Unless that's just a coincidence at this point. I'll have a look at that and see how that develops. So we're in August now. We're at the end of summer. We're getting into autumn, which is harvesting, ploughing and sowing crops. Which we're not really going to do. We're mainly about just trying to get the basics going at this point. How am I doing? Still got 10 planks. I don't have anyone logging at the moment, do I? Okay, these guys are out planting now. Let's have a little look at that. Where am I? Oh, we're at the back of your house.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
Yeah, it seems it's almost like an adult son, to be honest. They're planting some trees, that's good. It feels like it's going to take a while for the trees to mature. Like, if it's taken the orchards 3 years to mature, I don't know how long these saplings are going to take. Did you even put one in? What does that look like? Don't mind me. You just put mud on my shoes. Ugh, I'm putting your rent up. So they're finished now, but I can't see anything on the ground. That kind of indicates that, so I reckon these are going to take a little while. We could make another logger somewhere else, and maybe we could log the on the borders of another town. We could maybe put something down here. It's a bit far away, but I don't really want to do the berry forest or the animal forest. So that kind of means here, doesn't it? Or here. We're doing okay at the moment. We've got 15 planks. As soon as we get 20 planks, I think I'll turn off the sawmill. And we'll... Oh, disease. People suffering from disease may stop working. Access to herbs might speed up recovery. While a varied diet increases disease resistance. Has anyone got a disease? How do I know? Is there like a people menu that tells you all about your residents? I can't see one. How will I know if they've got a disease? How do we get access to herbs? Like gathering, woodcutters, sawpit, forester, charcoal kiln, hunting, forager, apiary. So on the farming tab, should have a sheep farm now, right? Workers collect wool from grazing sheep. Sheep must first be imported via the livestock trader. Well, that's going to cost quite a lot of money, judged by how much my ox cost me. I'm not doing a farm right now, just because population more than anything, I think. With 7 people, we're kind of just about covering the basics of what we need. Got one empty house. Yeah, so that's where we are. Okay. I don't like having this message every time they put a log in the saw pit. I mean... Oh, construction reserve will never be used for crafting, so enough raw resources are left for construction. Construction reserve. Is that to do with that? Okay, so it's... I think it's saying never drop below this amount of timber. Let's say like 10. Log storage 1. It's a bit weird that... hopefully that's an early access thing and they'll change that message. Because it feels a bit like you're doing something wrong, but actually they've just put a log in to be sawn. So... it should be fine. Now... Yeah, I'm guessing these trees are going to take a little while. I think what I will do... How far away can I make this work area? I mean, potentially quite far. So maybe we'll just kind of skirt around and then we'll replant this section and then maybe get a bit of a cycle going. It seems like the logging is a lot quicker than probably the tree growing, though. Something to keep an eye on. It's very wet at the moment. This is August. Like I said, it is in Germany, but it appears to be in a German-like country. But very much English-style weather. So I've got 2 oxen now, and they're both idle. I mean, I think it'll help in the long run. I kind of regret buying it now, because I thought it would be like an instant thing to help build the Burgage plots really quickly, because they were taking a while. But he didn't arrive until we'd already finished, so it's kind of a waste. It was a big waste. Okay, so, I mean, the hunting camp is currently idle, I think, because I've set the hunting... We're never going to go below 10 animals, so let's actually take the hunters out for now. Where could I put them that would be helpful? Is there anything I'm not doing at the moment? Potentially building. I think we've got someone in the storehouse, someone in the granary. Berry collectors. Well, we're going to need builders very soon because we got the 20 planks. So let's put our church in then. We're going to put it here. We put it a little bit removed from the main sort of road into the town. Yeah, let's put it there. Put a road in. There we go. So we've got someone now to build that. It's going to take, I'd imagine, would take a little bit longer to put that together. We have all the materials. How's the fire? The fire was not doing too bad, actually. They were quite efficient. The timber's quite low now is the only thing. I mean, I think we'll take someone out of the sawmill now, because we've done that. And I guess we'll go back to logging. But I'm going to kind of limit the work area to, say, this patch right now. So you go and work there. We're going to replant this area. See how long that takes. I mean, are these trees they've planted that are coming up? I mean, if so, that might be quicker than I'm assuming it is. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. So with the church, we might be able to upgrade to level 2, which will require logs. Oh, here we go. Level 2 Burgage plots generate 1 regional wealth per family per month. Okay, so this is how we're going to increase our income then, hopefully. That's good. How are the veggies doing? Not too bad. Hopefully, we're going to hopefully get to the point where every house can have something like that. Yeah, so at least a wooden church. We're getting there. We can speed things up. I would quite like to see the church get built. Everything else is kind of stable at the moment-ish, I would say. I would like to see another family move in. Keep a little eye on the firewood as well. Oh look, they're kind of laying down like a little ring where they're going to start building. Oh, hang on. What was that? Bandit camp was sighted. Oh. Where is that? Oh, that's miles. Okay, I mean, great. But it is miles away. Let's have a look at them, though. Oh, horrid little things. Brigands awaiting orders. You're not going to attack me, are you? I was supposed to have 3 years without any bandit attacks, so... I was going to say, can I go... I don't think my lord can go outside the bounds of his fief. Here. Unless we... I think you can extend your lands, obviously. Into these other areas. I guess this Hilderbolt guy is probably in these zones. I think you can claim these zones, but I don't really have any claim power yet. Warrington. There we go. Great stuff. Okay. Let's go back to the church. Yeah, so if we can get another family, and I think maybe we'll do a bit of stone masonry, perhaps. That would probably be a good idea. Oh, a new family started moving in. Hello. Hey. What timing? So you must be in this one. Who have we got? Just Jacob, resting at home. I can't sort of peer in. Oh, a little bit. Kind of into his loft space, I think. Cool. Well, what are we going to do with Jake? Well, he can help build the church for now, I guess. After which I might build like a stone cutters and kind of get a bit more stone production going. How is the forester? Oh, you know what? That's coming along. That is coming along. Family. So who have we got in here now? We've got Jacob, Christina. They're resting at home as well. You need to be out building. I need you building the church. I think they're just collecting materials at the moment. September. How long do you reckon to build this? I mean, infinite amount of time and there's no workers here. Where's everyone gone? 57% now on the old approval. Not bad. I'm hoping that it's not going to... Oh yeah, it just costs timber, doesn't it, to upgrade houses? How are we doing on that? 14 now. Not too bad. Because then we've got more money, we'll put some eggs in maybe. That'll be good. Are they still gathering materials? They're bringing the stone, aren't they? Why aren't the oxen pulling that? These big stone slabs. Oh, hello. We've got a little under construction thing going on now. You going to start? Yeah, they are. I think. Yes. Let's watch it come up. We should build some more Burgage plots as well. Like what we have is full currently. What's that? Work area is empty. Okay, hang on. What's that? That's the berries. Oh, you picked all the berries. Okay, well, I guess we could probably take the berry people out of the house now. Picked all the berries. Hopefully they grow back, although it's getting a little late in the year, maybe. What else could we do? Well, we could get someone building Burgage plots. I'll probably put some in here along this row. Maybe we'll build 3 more. I'm gonna bring it to there. Should be long enough. Oh, wants to rotate. How do I? Do we do that and then? Oh, then we rotate. Okay. So like that. So we've got 3 houses, each with their own little garden area. Let's put that in. Little room to grow. Oh, is the church almost finished? How are we doing? Oh, it's almost done. Let's go down and have a look.
Work on the roof, good sirs.
Oh, yes, yes. Very good, very good. A little worship place for you. It's not quite as good as my my chapel in my castle, but I suppose it'll suit you well enough. Little peasants. Can I go in? Oh, I can't go in. You won't let me in, huh? Oh, how rude. I'm actually stuck. I'm going to have to escape out of that because I got stuck in the doorway. Let's have a look, though. Yeah, that's cool. So is that done now? It is. Well, we put someone in there as a church person. It means I've got 2 people now. We're going to be constructing some houses. And to upgrade. Yeah. Okay, well, let's upgrade the one that's already got like a vegetable garden in. Dink. I'm going to make that top priority. Yeah. That didn't cost me any regional wealth, actually, so that's good. 3 houses being built. Got a little church. Not bad. Not bad, little guys. Borington is coming along leaps and bounds. Okay, well, I think we might wrap it up and leave it there for now. I think when we come back next time, we'll continue to expand. We're going to see these houses get built. I'm probably going to move into doing, like, certainly stone cutting over here. They're quite far away. That's the only thing. I think it's a bit late in the year for doing farms or anything like that. Ooh. A little service. Yeah, it'd be good if that could be removed. She's going in the church. Cool. You can actually change the church sounds as well. Let's I'll just go with that one. I got a little achievement for changing the sound of the bells. How's this coming on? Under construction. Yeah, we'll pause it here. And when we come back next time, we'll get into level 2 housing, stone cutting, hopefully just more expansion once we've got these new houses in. Approval rating going up pretty well. 58% now, which is kind of nice. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Manor Lords. I'm really enjoying this game. I think I've commented both on the videos and in the comments, just it is quite a chill experience so far anyway. I mean, we'll see what it's like when you get into bandit attacks and military actions. But yeah, for the moment, it's just pretty nice. It's just pretty pleasant and chill and pastoral, and yeah, I like it. Hopefully you do too, and if you've enjoyed this, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be great. Leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think about the game so far and the development of Borington. It's nice to get the Burgage stuff sorted out, because I thought I was going mad. I was like, yeah, I remember that we could put these gardens and stuff in, but I'm not able to do it. But anyway, we sorted it out in the end. Yeah, good to hear your thoughts anyway. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, would be amazing if you could. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.